Tara Chow. Wow. You said baby. And I was like, damn, you know what? Say that again. I love the timbre of your voice. Um, Remember that deja vu moment? Don't hold it against me that you won't be the first to experience it. But, oh yeah, it works. Ask Harry Gopal. And you know what? Before I get into laying it out for Crazy Joe, basically like it is, that Crazy Joe's folly is what is responsible for Dan Quinn saying, you know what, I don't want to prospect the Vagos anymore. Yeah, what? Busy. Um, I don't want to prospect the Vagos anymore. I did for a little bit, and then, you know what, I thought, no, not so much. And then when you basically fucking disrespected me and acted like I'm a punk, what? I mean, how many fucking times? Anyways, yeah, it's like this, dude. I've come with food every time that I've come over. Don't I do it like that? I brought that chicken, the cheese, all that shit. Yeah, and then I was actually in line at the Wiener Schnitzel Playboy, gonna get $10 that I could ill afford because I'd already given you 40 and shit, or then 20 more for your gas tank. And you know what, my nigga, I'm using you. I don't think so. You actually owe me. Let's see. Let's count it up. The $50 for the pound of stevia that you fucked off and didn't put in that decrepit fucking old body that's gonna be dead here how shortly because you're terminal and you want to listen to the doctors and not to me. And my body is the shit that legends are made out of. Playboy. At your very best, Joe, without a weapon or a gun, you would have been fucked at birth, dude. Seriously, okay? Going against me, I'm an apex predator, motherfucker, okay? And know this, because I have denounced green, okay? Put it like this. Ross Clifton's kerchief, that's mine. I own it, okay? So I can have a Hell's Angel jacket on my back and have one of the baddest fucking... Oh, Tara, you are bad to the bone, girl. Would you like to be on the back of some Harley that maybe Christy Gwynn, shoots under me? Because, that's what it takes to become a Hell's Angel. Put it like this, dude. Joe, you couldn't fucking put a dent in me with anything other than a knife, a gun, a sword, okay? As a matter of fact, if we were in a level 4 prison yard, okay, I would maybe have been forced to end your life the way you talk to me, okay? And think you can get away with it? Son, I'm not the one. Seriously. So know this, Playboy, until you come correct and you actually say, you know what, sorry, I was pissed off about all this shit that I'm going through because, you know what, you are a worthy motherfucker, okay? You're a good dad, okay? Could be better in some things, but you know what? A lot better than my mom, and yet you're taking shit because you're a Vago and you're going through it. And you know what? It's like this. Not my fault. Don't take it out on me. Don't scream things that would get us both in trouble, okay? Because you're pissed and put it out on Front Street, dog. You know what? Just don't do it. Other things. It's like this. Playboy, I go much deeper than you ever dreamed in the criminal underworld, okay? Want to get fucking jiggy, motherfucker? It's like this, dude. I'm a stellar athlete, okay? I'm a savage white boy that in football was blacker than any black fucking linebacker and shit. See the play, my nigga. And you know what? I can kick everybody's ass, but I never pushed myself around. I was actually, what's up, JJ? That fine-ass fucking blonde that was on America's Most Wanted when the cops kicked in her door. You know what? You're friends with the Hells Angels, right? Remember that time at Cisco's when Tim Wright got a little jiggy because Brenda Dinkins actually was following me, trying to give me her pussy and giving me dope club to club. Oh, yeah. She was a good-looking bag hoe giving me dope. You know what? And I'm like, you know what? Your pussy's fine, girl, but I like my connect too much, and Tim might get ass hurt. Oh, and he did to actually getting stabbed in the fucking neck. And if he hadn't gotten him correct, he could have gotten a hole blown in him when he was outside Brenda's house with a 32 in his hand, pissed. that he told me, you know what, fuck her, you want her, take her. And you know what, it goes like this, Joe. Until you come correct, dude, if I see you on the street, okay, I'm going to assume that you are acting out on your threats, okay, and that you have come from me, and with a speed and a suddenness that is so fucking quick. I mean, dude, it might snatch the fucking breath from you. And put it like this, I will probably send you to heaven in my attempt to make sure that you don't harm me, okay? You're frail, homie. You could punch and punch and punch and punch and punch on me, and all you would do is hurt your hands, okay? Without a weapon or a gun, my friend, okay? Seriously, we were cool. You snapped. You fucking took me for some punk and started talking shit. And then when I manned up, my nigga, you didn't fucking say, you know what? You're right. I was wrong. You're not my uncle, homie. You know what? I hated my uncle. Seriously. That cocksucker, you know what? I had to take it from him. He was family, okay? You? No. As a family member, as a friend, dude, you're worthy, okay? You really are. But if you think for a second that I wouldn't beat you into a coffin defending my life, motherfucker, because you saw me on the street and the only reason it would be like that would be because you're there for me. Now, see, it's like this. Do I have to really lay it down for like all Vagos because of this fucking rift between red and green? But it's like this. Lucky, I know that you were fucking close with Ross Clifton, okay? I like you. You're cool, okay? Am I going to have to be on defense when we run across each other because Crazy Joe got it fucked up in his sick and terminally ill fucking body brain, okay, that I'm a punk and trying to come up on his dime? Dude, put it like this. I can make phone calls, man, and get shit delivered, okay, on a front that I kicked down to homeboy. And then, you know what, I paid it off just because I could. And him fucking ride my jock like I'm trying to take something, my nigga. Well, you know what, that's the reason that we call this, you know, Crazy Joe's folly and shit. But maybe it's for the best, right? Because like this, I got friends that are Vagos, and since I've already kept the Vagos at a potentially going to war with the city boys down in LA, so I kept you guys at home with your families and shit instead of doing time over two loudmouth punks that would have gotten the fuck beat out of them if anything actually had gone down. Know this, bitch, okay, when I was talking to you, and you know who you are, okay, and you're acting like you're so cool, my nigga, if that actually jumps off because your fucking foul punk mouth talks shit to a woman that wouldn't have anything to do with you anyways, but she's right there with her boyfriend who's a gang-banging Mexican that goes to motherfucking war and would gut you like a fucking punk-ass pig. You know what? If they didn't do it, I would have fucked you up, bitch, for putting people at risk. And you know what? This is not a time to go to war, my niggas. Okay, this is a time to actually smoke some weed, okay? Increase the peace. And you know what? Tara Chow, the only thing that is keeping me from falling head over heels in love with you after reading all your cool words that you wrote and me thinking, damn, whoever ends up with this woman is one lucky motherfucker. The only thing is what Kalani might think. And you know what? That's just a hop, skip, and a jump and playing right away. And you know what? Here's a little deja vu moment, okay? Busy. Be there in a second, taking a long shit. You know what? Put it like this, Joe. When you're gone, I will never, ever play the violin on your beautiful wife that you deserve, okay? And you know what? You got to come into you, man, because overall, you're a good motherfucker, okay? And because we're friends, and because there's so much pussy out there, I will never tap that, dog, okay, out of respect. And know this, out of respect for your daughter, who is, she might be a witch, dude, in a good way. I swear to God, homie, you know she loves me, okay? And then she said, Dan, and then boom, that shit happened and I caught it out of midair. I mean, it was like, it fell, but she knew before it happened, homie. And you know what? When I'm rich, I will actually endow her. I mean, seriously, like, trust fund, something like that, where she never has to fucking work. She never has to do anything she don't want to do for any punk ass bitch man that doesn't have it coming and deserve her. Peace out and stay away from me if you know what's good for you. All right? Amen.